Okay, I'm going to quickly check whether we are going to go straight into the next series. Or we're going to take a little break. We are very ahead of schedule because of that 2-0. We're 20 minutes ahead of schedule.
All right. In that case, I will be right back in a few minutes.
Okay. I will stay here for just a second. To make sure that Alright, the match is starting right now, so we are going to wait for the two players to join back in. And I'm going to take a moment to look at the two decks. Ooh, Buky's decks looks crazy. Well, at least in terms of hero killing potential. You got a Bristleback and a double PA. Yeah, that's a lot of ways to kill heroes. He's got some decent sized creeps coming up from his green heroes. So not your standard black-green deck, but a pretty good one. Got some decent items, nothing too expensive. Just looking to essentially snowball out of control. Doesn't have a lot of late games though. So if a deck is stabilized against this, Buky might have a little issue. Oh, it looks like we are going. A turn 1 kill. Feels good. Meanwhile, Soulkeeper, his opponent, will be playing double blue, double green, and a single black. Double blue with 2 Thunderstorms, Assassin's Shadow, Thunderhide Pack. Any really impactful cards? There's a single Miss of Avernus. What's up, dude?
They have started.
Yeah, I was looking at the 2 decks. Maybe you could quickly catch back up.
Oh, unsupervised artillery.
Yeah.
I'm on Buky's side.
Buky's deck looks really, really good for snowballing out of control. Doesn't have a lot of good late game, but really, really good early game.
He already did 10% to the first tower.
Thank you for that mathematic. Appreciate it.
I'm telling you, you have to always look at it this way. It makes you feel
like you're doing something.
It makes certain cards. It makes cards feel a lot more impactful than they normally do.
I see.
Like unsupervised artillery.
Most people
look at that card. Yeah, most people look at that card and they're like, it's kind of whatever. But then you realize every shot it takes is 10% of the tower.
Ooh, I'm surprised that he's not deploying into that to keep taking 10% shots. Maybe because he knows the only thing that he could do is put a hero in and he could still activate it. Soulkeeper, rather, yeah. Oh, I think I'm going to see what's happening here. We're going to see a Compel.
And then a Slay.
A Slay. Maybe he'll just Cunning Plan. That probably makes the most sense.
You never know, though, because Compel is something you want to burn earlier on. Well, I mean, here's the thing. He has Battlefield Control, Compel, and Cunning Plan, so yeah. He's fine. No matter what happens, he's fine.
I think the safest thing is you could Cunning Plan and then use Battlefield Control to kill the PA.
There we go.
Yeah. Press the button. Okay. Whenever you have Slay in your deck, you should always see if there's good Slay targets. So Thunderhide Pack, Assassin's Shadow. Those are pretty much it.
Do you think he goes aggro here? No, not going to Slay. Okay.
10% of tower health.
Yeah, just like that. 20% gone.
He would really like to kill this creep. But unfortunately, he cannot. I think Soul Spring looks pretty good. Drop it on the PA right here. Or he could save Soul the Spring for the left side. Looks like that's going to be the case.
Oh, he's going to get wrecked by Soul Spring next turn.
I mean, Soul Spring is just such an amazing card, no matter where it goes.
Okay, Burning Oil.
Yeah. Normally, I'm not a big fan of playing Burning Oil early, but you're probably not going to fight in this lane ever, so...
I mean, the thing is, he has a Bristleback here, though, so he might not even want a Burning Oil here. Because he's going to win this eventually, it feels.
Is he?
Oh, he get Burning Oil to
Yeah.
wreck this 0 damage Prowler Vanguard.
So, Retaliate works even if you're hitting it for 0. So you can deal 2 to it, but I mean... Does Buky care? By the way, Buky is a player that won a closed beta draft tournament. He's, I believe, the roommate of Sansifka. So, guy knows how to play.
Yeah, he's a really good player. I actually like watching him play draft out of most of the draft players, because he likes to play cards that I like to play, but no one else likes to play.
And he's also good.
And he's also good.
With
much like myself.
Much like yourself. Alright. So I do imagine Farvan's going to go left. And that's going to keep allowing him to activate the... You know, the 10%.
I just realized Buki's deck has 3 Soul of Spring. 3 of them.
Oh. That is insane.
Yeah, how did he find 3 of them?
That's a rare. That's like having Omni Knight in your deck, but better.
You can play one right here, and he just like shreks his whole lane.
Well, I think he's deciding where is it more important to play, because on the right it looks really good too. I think you might just Healing Salve here and Soul Spring on the right, or in the middle rather.
That's good too. Most important thing about this lane is that you're hitting it for 10% every time.
Press the button.
Yeah, getting blocked, no problem. 10%.
You know, so far it is only the artillery that has done damage in this lane.
That is correct.
The tree armor, normally very good here, but not doing a hell lot. We are probably going to see battlefield control and then slay, I imagine. As the counterplay. Oh, I learned the name of the swapper.
Rebel Decoy? What is it?
Her name is Lila.
Lila.
Very Lila-esque, you know? I see it. Oh, now you don't even need to play Soul Spring. Now you're good. And then Battlefield Control comes out, but... I mean, Coordinated Soul looks decent. No, he's going to just widen the board and drop a Abajan. Abajan? Abajan?
Oh, this name I didn't look up, so I don't know.
It's A-B-A-J-E-N. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Abajan?
Abajan? Yeah.
This Jimui has tried countless times to kill this PA, but can never win.
But he puts the green hero within thunderstorm range, so that is the critical component of this.
That is very true.
All right, Soul Spring looks amazing here. And Soulkeeper can compel to kill the PA, which would be pretty good.
Dude, he could just relentless pursuit out.
True. We might see that, actually.
But where would you go?
Right, I guess.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Or you're happy trading a hero for a hero, because...
I think trading for is fine.
Yeah.
This bristle is just nothing. There's only like, what is this? Like 7 red cards. He's just here
Yeah.
to stall out the lane. I like it.
I mean, I think he wishes not to be here, but he's playing just fine. So, Roseleaf Druid gets dropped. Ooh. Unlucky.
He missed out 5%. 5% of tower health.
Alright, calm
with
down.
that arrow.
Calm down with the percentages.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's more impactful if you think about it that way.
Alright, initiative
5%.
back on Buki's side. So he could start the turn off by using a Healing Salve.
I'm pretty sure he'll see the potential thunderstorm.
Oh yeah. Buky's good. He's got the F3 open the whole time. I say that, watch, he's not gonna play.
He's gonna hit the button.
He's gonna hit the
He's gonna hit the button.
I mean, it's very tempting to hit the button. Oh no, he knows, dude. Is this guy hacking?
Yeah, it's F3.
F3, the true hack. I mean, Thunderstorm isn't bad.
It isn't.
It's also not great. Actually, it kills pretty much everything except the PA. We're not going to see Thunderstorm.
Oh, Coordinate Assault looks really good now.
Yeah, it does actually. It looks really, really good. Well, he's probably going to press the button first. But what about that battlefield control? I feel like every turn.
Yeah, he has it every turn. Oh, because he has huge moves.
Honestly, those are the cards that you don't really want to have every turn. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Fortunately, they do have their use. Like, you can find use in them every turn.
Yeah. So, Coordinate Assault, another 4 mana rare for Buky. Gives your black hero and his neighbor +2 attack whenever you play a black card.
Man, imagine if you can Relentless Pursuit into the same lane.
Just like a grazing shot, but you could jump around.
Like a grazing shot? Yeah.
For 1 mana? It's like a ball lightning plus a grazing shot for 1 mana? Is that what you're saying you want?
No, but it doesn't, like, move you into wherever you want. Like, let's say, for example, if you could use it here, you just end up in the same spot.
I see.
The only reason why it would be cool if you could do that is specifically for this combination and for Storm.
Ooh, look at that battlefield control, getting a ton of value.
Ton of value.
Okay, once again.
Yeah, once again, Thunderstorm.
Man, Prowler Vanguard or Selfish Cleric is gonna do a lot of work. Again, keeping that creep alive. The regen's gonna be there. Abogen triggering the Soul Spring. Somehow Bristleback's dying. I think Buky's very happy with that. The fact that he played a single card so far in this game over the course of 4 turns and he has taken 4 damage or 6 damage now. He is very happy.
I'm surprised the Rumusk didn't come out.
I think he wants initiative.
Oh, never mind. He wants initiative, that's why. Yeah.
Thunderstorm gonna be big.
Oh, here comes the other PA.
I think he's making this play because he has Relentless Pursuit, so he knows he could get out of the lane if necessary.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting deploy. So we're gonna see Soulkeeper pushing hard into the right and giving up the middle as a result.
Oh no, this Thunderstorm is gonna prevent the artillery from going.
Hold on. He could draw, coup de grace or nothing. I mean, Thunderstorm looks great here. Where's my 10%?
No, 10%.
So, there's some couple interesting choice here. You could slay and keep your Selfish Cleric alive.
Thanks. I have knowledge of the future.
Blood Rage.
Yep, he does end up doing that. Gets a pretty irrelevant proc. I think I might consider Relentless Pursuing when it does out, because you were going to kill the hero anyways. But it's fine.
Second Soul Spring? Would you consider that?
Yeah, that
seems like overkill. I think I just play Prowler Vanguard on the right side, and that's it.
Yeah. The thing is that... well, maybe you do consider playing it, because the next time your green hero is playing card is probably Thunder High Pack. So... maybe, but you probably just Prowler Vanguard and Brumesque Blessing, right? To the left?
Yeah, I think that's the best play. Giving your PA's life always a good thing, I think.
Tell us what you mean,
Interesting that he did it on the...
I guess he's... I was gonna heal twice, anyways.
It doesn't matter.
But I think he might be considering letting the creep die at some point. Because you want the Bloodseeker to survive, right?
To get trapped here?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because it's his only splash, right? So if you lock him there, there's no black cards anywhere.
In terms of black card, the only black card that's relevant now is actually just Assassin Shadow, so... I don't know how much the Bloodseeker is actually doing.
I just noticed that. The black splash doesn't really have much.
Wait, did he forget to draw a card?
Did he?
Yeah, Jamoy has the active, right? We're mana 8 now, in fact.
Huh.
I guess he wanted initiative?
Initiative for what, though?
I don't know. Thunder High Pack, I guess? I mean, you are facing against 6 coup de grace, right? So it is kind of scary in that nature. Which, by the way, if there's a coup, the game just ends.
Looks like the game just ends.
Yeah. I mean, you could play a Roseleaf Druid to block. Lila!
I'm willing to die for what I believe. Or you.
And that is it.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that. Pressure.
Look at that unsupervised artillery.
Not gonna lie, it did do like 12 to 16 damage, so...
Yeah, it did like 20, dude.
What would you say that is? 50%?
Yeah, that's a 50%er.
50%.
Think about it. It's a 2 mana.
Deal
bolt
20?
of damage.
Yeah, wow. You're right.
You gotta keep putting things in these like types of perspective because it helps you realize how insane it is.
So somebody in chat is asking, is double PA that good? How do you feel about double PA in draft?
I think it's okay. I don't think it's like insane or anything because you have to understand. You get 6 coup de grace, but technically 6 coup de grace is the equivalent of playing 12 cards because you have to throw away one every single time.
Yeah.
So you'll easily find yourself trapped, and if you're already behind, and you start playing coup de grace at 6 mana, like, and you have no other play, you're not really doing much with it.
I also find the whole PA's like big body, the queen of the battlefield, is not necessarily that true. She trades a lot of time with things like Bounty Hunter or Debbie, or
gets wrecked by a bristle.
Yeah, gets wrecked by a bristle. That doesn't happen that often, but like for example, even a Keith like trades with her into it. So the whole hey, I'm gonna just kill everything doesn't happen nearly as much as you think. However, in this matchup, Soulkeeper's deck is playing blue-green, so the 2 PA is actually monstrous.
Yeah, everything that is against every hero matchup just gets wrecked.
Right, every single hero matchup dies to PA, and only the green hero survives against Bristle. So I don't see Buky losing this. I see Buky going straight to the match 3, the winner round.
He is taking his time.
No, he's being a good player, waiting for confirmation.
Oh.
From admin. Alright, we are in. Nope. Just like we said, Buky with the bristleback on lane 1 this time.
That is, I'm just looking at the top left, and I see red X's.
Red X's. There's Lila, though. Lila's gonna come down and do some work. 2 armor. Actually, 2 armor is so bad against this deck. Soulkeeper's draft seems very lackluster. Well, actually, that's not true. He has 3-dimensional portals. Yeah. I was gonna say, why is he playing double Jamoy? But I think 3-dimensional portal makes it okay. But here's the thing, right? Against Buky's deck, where the hell do you put this guy without him dying?
Your best chance, you can go left and
50-50?
gamble.
Every lane's a 50-50, actually.
Well, not middle. Middle is 100%.
Not middle. Middle is 100% death. So I guess you go left.
You have a battlefield control.
Right, but you don't put him in the deck to play battlefield control. You put him in the deck to play turn 2 dimensional portal, right? So.
No, dude. He's there to live and draw cards for you eventually, someday.
Maybe. Alright. For his sake, let's hope that he wins the 50-50. I mean, if he does and he gets to play dimensional portal, that's really good.
Jamui needs Quicken on his ability.
Draw a card, Quicken?
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking insane?
No. Are you kidding me? Dude, it's like the lion effect. You have to wait 4 turns to draw 1 card, and then the next time you draw a card, it's 3 turns. Like, you're only going to ever draw once or twice.
When you said Quicken, I thought... I know what Quicken is, but in my head, it was give initiative after drawing.
Oh. Alright, that's insane.
Yeah, that's insane, right? Oh, it's like, I need annihilation. Let me Quicken into it. Or let me draw and then get initiation for annihilation.
It's like a free arcane assault without playing a card.
Exactly. Well, he gets to play Dimensional Portal now. Oh no, I haven't looked up Mercenary Exile's name. These rare cards.
They don't have a name. Because they're plural. It's mercenary exiles. It's plural. There's not going to be a name.
I see. Brackets should be on Liquipedia.artifact. Shout out to Liquipedia for their coverage of a dead game. Alright, Burning Oil is going to come down.
Look at this.
Value.
Look at this wrecked. Alright, you're pretty happy with this. I don't think you want a Selfish Cleric here if you're Soulkeeper.
Yeah, Abigen.
Like, you don't want a Soulkeeper, or you don't want a Selfish Cleric in either lane. It's the same thing.
Rough one for Abigen. Can't come out to play here. Well, Cornea Soul looks pretty good here. Yep. Hey, it's a PA Lycan.
Yeah, that's
actually pretty scary. Imagine Lycan also hit you.
This game is like turn 3 and it feels like it's already over.
I mean, you could just tell by the deck, right? Like, Soulkeeper's big play is a Thunderstorm. And you could easily play around that.
All I'm saying is this is what happens when you don't draft win conditions like Lightning Strike and Trebuchet.
I see.
And unsupervised artillery.
Well, he would do more damage to the tower. I will give you that. He's doing a very good job going wide, but this one Burning Oil is doing great.
Look at all of these red X's.
When you're playing blue, you're very used to those red X's.
Yeah, and then if you're for Buky, he doesn't even have to lose a creep. If you really wanted to, you could just play like a Selfish Cleric.
Yeah.
On the side. Keep everyone alive. Oh,
There's
gets
a
a Thunderstorm, but he does have a Salve. He could live, but
he also has Battlefield Control.
Just not doing any damage. Can't even kill that Mercenary because the Mercenary has 2 armor.
Yeah, Buky has 2 ways to actually keep his creep alive. He could play Vanguard or Selfish Cleric. And I wonder which one he'll opt for. I think Abigen is probably better. But he's gonna get blown out by Battlefield Control though, if he plays Abigen.
Yeah, I think you want to play the Cleric here because you want to push damage here because Middle lane is going to be pushing damage faster.
Yep. So do you use a battlefield control to get the kill this turn, or do you say, look, I'm going to kill everything next turn with Thunderstorm anyways? And just...
I think you just wait.
Okay. Well, then he really needs to play for initiative, because things could go wrong here. What about now?
Already playing.
Now you know that Thunderstorm does not kill the hero anymore next turn. Yeah, he's going to go for kill. It is interesting that he gave up damage there, because he could have used a creep to kill it.
Wanted to kill the other creep, maybe? Or maybe it didn't work either way.
It just left it at 2. Alright, Prowler Vanguard's going to come out. Selfish Cleric could come down. He could go Selfish Cleric and then Battlefield Control the PA on there. It feels like...
Dude, Battlefield Control feels so bad here, because no matter where he points it, everything dies.
Well, he could play a Selfish Cleric and point it to that. Oh, that's even better.
Oh, this will survive.
Well, Short Sword is going to come down, but...
But you can now point it.
Yes, you can. And now the other guy...
The other guy dies.
So if he does go for the Battlefield Control, this is telegraphing Thunderstorm so hard. And Buky should recognize that. I feel like the fact that Soulkeeper is thinking that long is also telegraphing Battlefield Control.
My will is stronger than yours.
Yep. So initiative is going to be quite key. Oh, this is so value. I'm for Gold Mine for 4 more damage.
Getting gold and doing more damage.
How do you feel about using Selfish Cleric here? He's gonna...
I'm not here to copy.
I think it's fine.
Here to fight.
Buky keeps initiative for now.
I think it was like one of the only times you're gonna be able to play Selfish Cleric, because he just keeps getting wrecked in every single lane, and then he just can't play it for full value. At least this time, you block damage and you trade. So.
Well, despite how poorly the first lane's going for Soulkeeper, his tower is still at 40. So he has that going for him.
It's just rough, because I feel like it's just a matter of time before he gets overrun completely, because he's holding, but he's not really pushing any damage, and Buky is just, like, getting super rich off of this.
Right, he's not building any advantage. Like, he's not gaining more creeps, he's not having stronger heroes. He's just kind of dying. Like, for example, Buky, if he really wants to hold for coup de grace for the middle lane, he doesn't have to play anything. And when you're in a spot where you don't have to play anything and you're still winning, you're in a great spot. I think he's going to end up playing something, though.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think he's winning so hard that he doesn't even have to... I think he can take a Thunderstorm and still be fine. Mid lane.
No, he's going to just hold.
Alright, maybe let's not get too crazy. This is probably better.
So I guess you could Blood Rage your own blue hero. Okay, the gun comes out. So let's see if Soulkeeper is now going to pass and just play for initiative for the middle lane. Or he's pretty sure he could play one more card, because you know the gun's going to shoot your guy. You could Blood Rage Farvin to silence his gun, right? Yeah?
That does work, yeah. But it gets him killed, though.
Oh, man. I hope people know that I'm being sarcastic out there. Oh.
Putting up a good fight, but it's not.
Will Soulkeeper play for initiative?
I feel like most of what you needed to do is already done here, kind of, right?
You can technically battlefield control, but yeah. Yeah, he's passing.
So now I think you must mid, yeah.
Oh,
and then
the bait out, man.
So then now if you're Soulkeeper, you're like, okay, well,
do you port out and just take 9? I guess you don't really care. You have PA come back to replace. You still want to trade, I think. Oh, you can replace your Furline or your Cloak with Furline Mantle. That's an advanced play.
yeah, you know it's advanced because they warn you.
Yeah. Well, now you look at this lane. It's just like...
You just feel so bad. You've been working so hard, planning around this, and then it's just... Nope. And the worst part is Solar Springs when they come out, and it's just like...
Oh my goodness. This game is just a masterclass from buky. Well, I mean, he's having a huge advantage in this deck anyways. But he's showing you how to go really far ahead without giving up any inch, right?
Yeah.
I don't think buky has made a single mistake.
Both blue heroes are dead. Green can only go left. And there's some coup de grace waiting for him if buky decides to go that route.
Yeah, PA's coming back right now, right?
Yep.
Oh, he's still buying,
Yeah.
right? I see a Killing Self and a Cloak.
Stonehall cloaks, yeah. That's the issue. Like, you know, your Soulkeeper is just holding. He's not doing anything but holding, and buky just gets stronger and stronger because he's able to buy items every single turn because everyone's dead.
Yep. And buky's item deck is pretty good. Last time I checked. Musket. For Line Man. So actually,
yeah, it's just some basic stuff,
yeah, it's
but
just basic stuff.
it's enough to catapult you far ahead of your opponent. Like, look at all this utility. It's small, but it adds up.
I think now seeing all 4 decks, I feel like this group's decks are relatively low power, and having double PA and a Bristle is really great for a field like this.
Mm-hmm. And here's where all the items come into play. You know, you can Stonehall to survive. You trade. Your opponent can't really do anything. Your opponent can put a cloak on. Doesn't even do anything. Yeah, it's just too much.
Oh, when did they add this? If you hover coup de grace, it shows you what the last play card is, and also shows you what you discarded.
Oh,
and the target. It's all great.
Ooh, this is new.
Yeah. By the way, I think it's worth for buky to pump the gold to trade.
Yeah, it is. For sure.
This actually is it worth 7 gold? Because he doesn't save his exile.
That is true.
Maybe you just let him live. It's a tough call, honestly.
Well, next turn it dies though, because it was.
I feel like I would do it.
I mean, your item deck isn't that good, right? So I guess you can do it.
Well, it's not that. It's the fact that if you spend your 7 to kill it here, with how the board state is going, you get 7 gold back anyways.
Yeah, but you could get 14 gold.
You can get more, but yeah, I mean, he's in such a good spot right now that you just get rid of that 5 siege anyways.
All right, Rumesk Blessing to the left. Or to the right.
To the right. To the right would be pretty funny.
Yikes, man. The HP on all of these heroes.
That is ridiculous. 17 max life PA, 19 max life, 21 max life Farvin. How many Rumus has he taken? It's just 1. It's a Furline Mantle. Everyone is so healthy.
He still hasn't done any tower damage. That's so
Like,
sad. Oh my
look at
God.
his hand. His hand actually doesn't do anything.
Yeah. We're seeing two very weak blue splashes. Well, I keep saying weak. There's 3-dimensional portal, but I feel like the dimensional portal hasn't done jack. It's because
I feel like when it comes to blue, you can't only have good blue cards and then run Jamui to splash it. Like, I think if you're gonna run 2 Jamuis, it's already a really bad sign because you're putting in 6 battlefield controls into your hand. Right. I think if you're gonna go this route, you have to have at least like some utility blue hero, or not utility, but like a good blue hero. Like, it doesn't even have to be amazing, right? It could be Earthshaker. It could be
Earthshaker's not bad.
He's not bad, yeah, but you know, it doesn't have to be like an ogre tier or like Luna tier or whatever. You can use any. Like Venomancer is fine too. Like they all have their uses, just not Jimui.
What about them battlefield control?
I mean, look at his hand, dude. Can you look at this hand and tell me the strength of this hand?
You can make that creep take 10 more damage from Bristleback. Actually, there's a gun going too. Well, he gets to draw 2 cards.
That is true.
Into more battlefield control.
I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised. He's probably thinking about whether or not he wants to coup de grace here, but pretty sure you don't have to. This is another round of gold collection, more than anything, honestly. Maybe you coup de grace the left one, yeah.
Why that one?
It's not taking as much damage. Bristle is hitting for 10. Farvin's only hitting for 6.
Fair enough. You know, that would be reason for me to actually coup de grace the one that Bristle's facing, so you push for 10. But, you know. 2 each their own. Well, the battlefield control is going to be good here now.
Because of the shot?
Yeah. You could also cunning plant. Hey, there you go. That's the card that you played.
Nice, nice. Pushing damage with this.
And then they get killed by that one burning oil.
Dude, burning oil is sick.
You know, Buky has had perfect burning oil placement in both games. In 2 games, he had better burning oil placement than I've seen, like, in the last 4 days.
Oh, he's gonna play the Soul of Spring. That's cool.
Oh, I think he's looking to TP the PA out. And then get exact lethal. Yep.
Yeah, exact lethal.
Thunder High Pack.
There's no way he plays Thunderhide here.
Alright.
It has to be in the left lane. Like, he's going to lose otherwise. You know, with all things considered, is this even like looking it's not even looking impossible.
It is looking impossible. Are you kidding me?
It looks doable. Dude, Thunderhide pack, man. This Thunderhide pack is going to save him.
These Thunder High Pack has problem killing heroes right now.
No, dude. Look. The Thunderhides can actually kill everything right now.
No, you haven't factored in the 8 regen that's going to come out.
Kind of unfortunate that that's where the placement is.
There's a Slay also that got top deck, so...
Oh, the top deck Slay. Oh my god.
Oh, this is...
You know, when you're in this position, you probably don't even think about that. You're like probably so tilted that you're just like, I'm gonna play it.
Immediately.
Look at this control from Buky.
He's like, yeah, let me show you the regen. I'm not even gonna die first.
Yeah.
And then I'll slay. Oh, maybe he will draw a battlefield control right now first.
No one can survive my wrath.
Look how patient he is.
Look at that patience.
Oh my god. Then he slays. Will you be tilted? I'll be out of this game already. I mean, look at this.
You're not doing any damage to Bristle. The only damage coming through right now is on Farvin.
Yeah.
The creep. That's it. Like that's it. You committed 8 mana and 3 heroes, and that's all you're getting. Hey, you got this tower though.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Sorry. Not even close.
Actually, not even close. Yeah.
Okay, actually, not even close. This is three turn kill. It's a 2-turn kill if you intimidate this creep.
All right.
Not like this.
He needs help on the first lane, dude.
Not like this.
Oh wait. Oh, no gold.
Yeah, no gold.
Should have held it. Was that a hold in that situation? Oh man, this is actually so painful to watch.
Wait, thunderstorm could come up huge here.
Yeah.
Hey, thunderstorm, battlefield control. Hey, it's doable. You can live.
Oh, there's a third soul to spring. Oh my god.
I guess you put it on Farvin.
All right.
Oh,
Shot him.
shot him.
I guess you draw a card. The funny thing is, when you play Soul of Spring, it triggers the other Soul of Spring.
Yep. You can't even really thunderstorm, huh?
No, you can't.
You really can't.
Okay.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
He's fighting the good fight.
He's actually going to live because there's nothing but Prowler Vanguards in hand.
Yeah, but
I will consult my
who's really losing here? Even though he lives. I'm pretty sure Buki's thoroughly enjoying this.
Look at his regen. Oh, that's disgusting.
Is there a low song demolition for regen?
That would be amazing.
You fire back. How much regen's on the board? 16, 19, 21. Oh my god. Look, I've never seen 16 regen. What's happening?
You have 3 battlefields control. Maybe you'll consider playing 1. No, not going to play any. He holds. The man holds.
Alright. Almost there.
It wouldn't even be that bad if it was 12 damage, but he needs 1 creep there. And other 2 there. Oh my god. This last lane can't even be taken.
Yeah, I think he's dying right here. Do you think he can survive again? If he thunderstorms...
I think he can survive.
Yeah, I think he can actually survive again.
There's no gun. There's no gun to kill.
There's coup de grace, though.
Coup de grace locks you out of green, yeah.
Yeah. That should be enough.
Oh, you were talking about regen, by the way. He picked up a wingfall hammer.
Oh, he's having a good time. I'm having a good time, too.
No assassin is
Oh. He just went for it. Doesn't even care. Could have thrown away that wingfall hammer.
I mean, let's just say he doesn't need a wingfall hammer to win. He's surviving still.
Surviving. I'm telling you, dude, he could survive.
But for what?
Battlefield control. Hey, dude, you fight to the very end, okay? Thunderstorm, let's go. Nice.
Push into 2.
Pushing 2.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh, the
Regen?
regen! Alright, put down the windfall hammer. I just want to see.
He's gonna do it. On the PA. Replace the magicking.
I feel like we're watching a man slowly lose sanity here.
Look at this PA. This PA is 10 and 25. Oh, and he got the TP.
Wait, he just bought a Wingfar Hammer and he's gonna have to have 25 gold again. Alright, let's see what he's gonna buy. Alright.
Yeah, okay.
He's done, he's done. Well, I do feel very bad for Soulkeeper, but that series felt completely unwinnable.
Yeah. That was a brutal match to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buky just felt so in control the entire game. And the one lane that he wasn't even contesting, like, didn't even go down.
Well, I gotta give it to Soulkeeper for his perseverance in that game. I think I would have left a long time ago, but he fought a good fight.
I'm gonna take one more look at his deck. Maybe there was something he was holding out for. He does have like some win conditions in here. He never drew them though.
Like what?
He had a Mist of Avernus that he couldn't draw either game early on.
That's true. That would have helped a lot.
That would have made a huge difference, yeah. But never got to see it. Yeah. There's actually not too much else in his deck. Like, honestly, that's like the only thing that would have made a significant difference.
He played most of his powerful cards, right? He got Thunderhide Pack, Assassin Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
I think that game was just a matchup between the heroes. Okay, that is going to be the first 2 rounds out. We got Buky versus Turtleneck coming up next, and then Gara versus Soulkeeper after that. I do believe we are ahead of schedule, so we're going to take a short break. We're going to wait for the match to begin, and we'll be back for the next one. See you in a bit.